You are now chilling with the Sips No Secrets podcast.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Ashley.
And this is Daysia.
Don't forget to grab your drinks while we uncover our 20-something years of life experiences.
I mean, it's in our title, Sips No Secrets. So let's bring on the buzz. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Season 3, Sips No Secrets. And we back.
Yeah, we're back.
And Happy New Year. When this episode is going to drop, it's going to be January already. So I hope you had a safe and lovely New Year's and Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah.
Those holidays.
All the holidays.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy. Yeah, that's probably why they say it. Happy holidays. There you go. I'm feeling kind of rusty right now.
Yeah.
It's been a while. 4 months, right? We said we were going to be back in October, but here we are in January posting.
Yeah.
But it's all good. I mean, we just had to do what we had to do and take some time off, but we're ready to get back on the mic and spit some talk with y'all and sips on some sips. sip on some drinks. But okay, how you doing, Ashley?
Oh my gosh, I'm doing great. I mean, last episode that we did was back in August. I think it was
your birthday, right?
Our birthdays, and I don't know, time just went by so fast. Like, we said we're gonna have a break, and then that break just kept extending and things just kept happening, life. And it was a good break, I would say.
So what happened during that break? Anything that you want to catch me up on, catch our listeners, viewers on?
We went to outside lands.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a story time for another episode. But I mean, there's a lot of birthdays in the family and friends. And I don't know, just like the party never ended, The partying just never ended. And it's not going to end yet because, I mean, for us, it's still December, but it's probably ending for you. So it's a new year.
New year. A lot's happened in like the past 4 months for me. One, we went to outside lands. Mm-hmm. 2, I started looking for a job.
Yeah.
Got into an interview process as a casting producer role, but that didn't happen. So now I'm looking into this program to become an EMT. But while I'm doing that, I got to make some money, because my unemployment is almost at its end. So I need a job. Your girl needs a job.
Yeah.
I also stopped drinking. What else? We had Thanksgiving. There was Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Lots of food.
And, dude, hella
birthday
food.
Parties.
Dude, Thanksgiving was like the toughest because I stopped drinking.
I think it started after Carlo's birthday, right?
Yeah, so that was the 5th of November, right? So since then, I just haven't been drinking. And then Christmas is yet to come for us.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. And I can't wait for the new year.
Yeah, all good things. I think I'm cool with where I'm at right now.
Oh, okay.
Got back into journaling. You got back into journaling as well, right?
Yeah.
I found an old book that I was supposed to read like years ago. So I'm going to attempt to read it now.
What book is it?
I don't remember.
The Bible.
Hell no. Oh, not hell.
Hell yeah.
Nah, not for me. But I forgot what it's called. It was like, it's about a philosopher. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Or it's by a philosopher. I don't know.
Is it the 4 Agreements?
Oh, I think it's something fear. I don't know. Avoiding fear.
Ooh, that sounds like a good book.
Yeah, but apparently he's controversial.
Oh.
He's a controversial philosopher. I don't remember his name though.
Oh man, I want to know.
I'll bring it to the next episode once we record and let y'all know how that's going.
Yeah, we'll have a book episode.
Sure.
We could bring on because I'm in a book club. We could bring on the president of it.
Yeah.
They know who they are.
Abel. Yeah. Aside from that, I started low-key getting into crystals as well.
Oh, let's have an episode about that.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Something light. I mean, it was just like on my mind. And then I was just like, let me look into it a little bit. So I have this like bracelet here on me that's pyrite.
Ooh, let me see.
Also known as fool's gold.
Oh.
But yeah, maybe we'll have an episode on it and we can,
You can tell me all about your
I don't know.
knowledge. Well, I mean, like when you learn and then
I'm terrible at explaining shit.
All I know about crystals is that they all have energy and they bring like all different types of energy and luck and stuff to your life. Because I have a couple of crystals, but I don't really use them.
Oh, okay.
But I know like some crystals, you have to leave them out in the moonlight so they
like,
get recharged or something.
It's all crystals. So all crystals need to be cleansed. Cleansed because once you purchase your crystal, all different people have been touching and putting their energy into it.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. It's fine.
I touched it.
And then you would cleanse it. One way is moonlight or sunlight or depending on the crystal, there's different ways to do it. But let's get into that another episode.
What we got today, Daysia?
Drinks. What we drinking, man? Yeah. So I was just really trying to, even though I'm sober, I was really trying to get Ashley to drink a beer so I could live through her,
Oh my gosh.
And for me, I have this nice little wine glass filled with Marinelli's Rose. Ooh. I think this is like if you don't know what Marinelli's is, it's like apple juice bubbly. It's carbonated apple juice pretty much.
Yeah.
But then usually it's clear, right? But this one's red, so I've been waiting to try it.
Is it like rose flavored?
I think like rosé, Smells like apple juice.
And I got some water.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh man, tastes like apple juice.
Does it really?
Yeah, you want to try?
It doesn't taste like rosé.
No.
Oh, it does taste like apple juice.
Yeah, but it's delicious.
I don't really like apple juice that much.
No?
Oh. I don't know. I think it's just too sweet for me.
Okay, I could see that for sure.
But it tastes good.
So for this episode, we're going to keep it nice and sweet. Since it's the first episode, we figured it would be a great episode to talk about New Year's.
Ooh, Happy New Year.
Even though we're not in the new year, we're close to the end, and this episode is going to come out on New Year's. So I think we could talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
Starting off with, what are your thoughts on New Year's resolutions?
I think they're a good way to think about what you want to achieve in life.
Yeah.
In general, and plan out how you can get closer to that goal within the new year. But I mean, I don't know. I think it works for some people and it doesn't work for some people. But I think you just have to have the right mindset to actually do a New Year's resolution. Like, people don't like the word of it.
Yeah.
I heard, I think it's a new way to get back on track on what you really want to do, because at the end of the year, I just feel so unmotivated and I just want to take naps all the time and binge Netflix. But every January, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll take a break from alcohol for a month.
Dry January.
I think last year we took a break.
Yeah, we did.
For
Lent.
Oh, yeah, that's why we did it. I was like, why did we take a break? But we didn't do the dry January, but it's pretty cool. This is pretty trendy thing.
I feel like now the reason why, New Year's resolution is such looked down upon, not necessarily looked down upon, but people get that feeling when they hear it, is because, everyone flaunts it in a sense. It's like, oh, this 2022, I'm gonna stop drinking, I'm gonna be healthy, I'm gonna start working out again, and right? But then it always just gradually fades away, because I think what you were saying, it works for some people, but I think it depends on how serious or how they plan it out pretty much, because if you're just saying it, you're not really doing anything for yourself aside from saying it out loud versus people who say all right, this is my goal. And like you were saying, making steps or, taking steps to continue so you can keep that resolution, which is one thing that I would say majority of people who set New Year's resolution don't do, which is why it doesn't really go through. But I mean, it's always tough also.
Yeah.
Are you one to set resolutions and stick by it?
I don't remember if I did last year. I'm trying to think if I did that last year, and I don't remember if I did. I think it was just because the pandemic was whatever. I didn't know what to set. Did you set any last year?
No, I didn't. I don't think I set any last year. I mean, I wasn't really trying to work towards anything. I feel like I haven't really set a New Year's resolution or goal in a long time. Just because I was one of those people who weren't gonna like prepare anything or plan what to do.
Yeah.
So I didn't have any like goals going into 2021. But I mean, next year's a new year.
Yeah.
And I do got some things.
Or this year for you guys, 2022.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So do you have a New Year's resolution for 2022?
I mean, I didn't plan anything like before this conversation, so I'm just going off the top of my head. But I mean, to get married, I'm going to get more serious about the wedding planning. I want to just start eating sustainably, like healthier. Like I know I keep doing these like fad diets. I haven't done it in a while though, because they're just like so easy to break. I just want to keep eating healthier, like whole food kind of things.
Yeah.
Clean, just being consistent with the self-care, like journaling and reading and going to the gym, just help my mental and physical states, I guess. I don't know, keep consistent podcasts going.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully, and move out. That's my goals.
It's funny that you like mention all those things, because mine's very similar to that as well. Like continue to not drink and, you know, be strong with that. And I mean, I guess my overall thinking for myself has always been be healthy, eat healthy, be better, listen to your body. So I mean, it's the same thing now, but I think I have more set goals and more drive, I suppose.
Yeah.
To actually, you know, doing those things, because that's some of the things I'm doing now. So I guess my resolution or goal is to continue doing what I'm doing now.
Yeah, maintaining is really hard.
Yeah, definitely.
To do. Oh, you know what's hella funny? I mean, it's not really funny. It just made me think of it. But yesterday, like, okay, when I journal, I feel like the reason why I do it is because my brain is all over the place. Like, I want to journal about so many things, and then I end up looking up journal entries like on Google. I don't know if you do that, or like look at past journal entries that I did and like kind of write the same stuff, or do like gratitude like questions or something like that. And then I came across maybe I should do a 5-year plan in like every aspect of my life.
Did we read the same article?
Oh my gosh, did
like
we?
storyboarding?
Oh, well, no.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably the same thing, but literally, yeah, like, I was like, wait, why didn't I think of this a long time ago? Because I always had a, like, 5-year plan for, like, career, but nothing really for anything else in my life.
Right.
So I was like, oh, maybe I should do that.
Yeah.
But that's how funny. What was yours?
I guess one of the other things going into 2022, I want to reinvent myself.
Ooh, I like that word.
So I was looking up like how to reinvent myself.
Oh, wait, what made you think about that word? Like reinvent yourself?
My thought process was, okay, I want to change up my style and like how I dress. I want to be more simple, more minimalistic, but not hella minimalist, just more simple, I suppose, like my style. And then I thought to myself, well, a lot's got to change. I feel like I'm a way different person now than I was like 6 months ago. So I was thinking like, okay, then who do I want to be?
Yeah.
Because right now I'm starting to learn a lot more about myself. Helps that I'm not drinking, get to understand myself more, as well as journaling. So I was like, then who I want to be in the future. And so that's how I got into the reinventing.
How did you get to that word though? You're just like, oh, I'm going to reinvent myself.
Oh, that's it. Like, you never heard that before?
I mean, no.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've heard of it, but like, I never heard anyone say it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess it just came to me. It's like I'm going to reinvent myself.
Oh, like rebrand?
Yeah, reinvent.
Oh.
Rebrand.
Hey, cheers to that. Reinvention.
Yes, sir. So yeah, I came across this like article. It says 10 ways to reinvent yourself. And one of them was saying like create a storyboard of what you want your life to look like in 5 years. And so that's kind of what you were talking about, like write about your 5-year plan for your personal life, right?
Yeah.
And so they're saying, you know, you've created a storyboard before, haven't you? I thought you have.
I don't think so. I mean, maybe for a book, like an assignment in class. No,
so one of the things was, you know, storyboarding, cut out magazine pictures, see where do you want to be in 5 years and work towards that goal.
Oh, keep going. Sorry. You're just making me realize.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
You know, like set dates, like, all right, age, da da da, or by this month, set it like a day and like, you know, put, I want to be able to purchase this car, you know, just examples, right? And it's like, all right, what are you going to do to get to that?
Oh, like just break it up in little steps.
Yeah. If you think about it, life and improvement's just a huge project for yourself.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say it was like a workout. But I mean, it is, right?
As individuals, as people, if you think about it this way, like we're a product. And so you think about how can we improve this product to make it better?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
No, I like that. So that makes sense.
I definitely don't want to do the storyboarding though. Maybe eventually.
Or maybe just do it in your own way.
Yeah, it's true.
Because like I know I be writing stuff in my calendar saying I'm going to do stuff on this date. And then I see that date pass. And I'm like, oops. Whoops. Maybe it's just I need to use a better approach, you know?
True.
Like working out, right? Like I haven't been working out. But anything to get me back there. So all I've been doing is yoga. And yeah, just picking what works for you.
One thing I'm excited also is I'm going to do this dry January with Abel and Icon.
I think Nicole does that every year too.
Yeah. Well, we're adding on to it too. It's kind of like a challenge. Like we can't eat red meat, no fast food, no sweets. You have to work out 4 days a week for an hour at least.
Oh, I like that.
And then if you miss any of those, then you have to give $5.
Oh, I like that. I don't want to join, but I would do it on the side. Try to, you know, that reminds me of the hard challenge that you did.
Tell me why. So it's funny. Before they even told me that they were doing that, I was thinking about doing the 75 hard challenge again.
Or you know what? You can create that online and call it a different challenge, and maybe people will do that with you, and you can start community.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's another thing that I want to work on, making friends.
Oh,
making new friends.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. It's kind of hard to do it right after a pandemic.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, I don't have a job.
Yeah.
I don't have a job. I don't have a job, so it's hard for me to like socialize with other people too.
There are possible ways. Like one thing that just came to my mind was like maybe volunteering.
Dude, I want to do that too. Like me and Maxine are talking about doing a beach cleanup. I mean,
cool.
We would just run it on our own though, like get people to join us and whatnot. But I do want to do a lot more like volunteering stuff.
Yeah.
Like originally I wanted to do like picking up after the city.
Oh yeah.
You know, because there are like streets that are like filthy, like sidewalks and everything. There's just like so much trash, dude.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys are aware of Team C's.
No.
Hashtag Team C's. It's pretty much like a foundation or a fundraiser, ran by I think it's Mark Rober. I don't know if you watch him on YouTube, but he's partnering up with this company who created this contraption. It's like a boat, right? And
okay, keep
going. Have you seen it?
I don't think I've seen it. I think I've heard of it.
Okay, so it's a boat that like just chills in like the lakes and reservoirs and things like that, because that's where most of the trash that are in the ocean go to, is the reservoirs. So this boat has like a barricade thing, and anything that's like floating, which is typically trash, will then be brought onto this conveyor belt thing, which goes into the boat, and in the boat has about 4 bins that I think it carries at least like 30 gallons of trash or something like that, each bin.
Dang.
I don't know, I could be wrong. And with that program, for every dollar that you donate to Team C's, they'll use that dollar to clean up like 1 pound of trash or something like that, or 1,000 pounds of trash, something around there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that just like really inspired me, you know, especially with like the environment and how everything's going on the world, because I feel like we're getting closer and closer for this world to erupt.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you watch the Eternals, that's what's gonna happen.
What is it called again? The thing that came out of
it was like a goddess planet? Or something. Not a goddess.
I forgot. Oh, a divine being? No, is that what it's called? Anyways, I love Marvel.
Yeah.
Speaking of volunteering, I'm about to volunteer tomorrow.
Really?
For work though. Because like my work always offers like, oh, we're going to volunteer at this food bank. Whoever wants to go. And I'm like, me.
Oh, that's fun.
But I mean, it's only my second time.
Yeah.
I think last time I packaged carrots. But I think it would be cool. Like maybe we should incorporate that within the people we know as well.
Yeah. That's why I do want to do more. Like since I'm not drinking, I'm trying to think of other activities that we can do that doesn't include that.
Yeah.
Just one more question about 2022.
Ooh.
What are you looking forward towards the most, aside from your wedding?
Do you know what you're looking forward to already? Or
No, dude. I'm looking forward to a job.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to work.
Okay.
I mean, I feel like I took majority of this year off, not doing anything or not doing much, you know?
But that was needed, right? Like,
it was definitely needed, but I'm like,
you're done.
I'm ready to get to work, man.
Oh, okay. I guess, I don't know, just I'm looking forward to more opportunities to do new things, moving out, and I don't know, just losing weight, hopefully.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad. And just like, I always look forward to hang out with everyone.
I agree with you on the part of like looking forward to discovering and trying new things.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely looking forward to learning more about people and others and myself, and just learn more in general.
So Skillshare should sponsor us.
For real. All right, y'all. To wrap up this episode and to wrap up 2021, I just have one more question for you, Ashley.
Oh.
What is the biggest takeaway from 2021?
Gosh, that's such a huge question. The biggest takeaway is that, well, for me, you really need to take care of yourself, because no one else will. I think my self-care routine has like been in and out, and I've just been trying to like read books that kind of make me think about that.
I think for me, one thing that I'll never forget from 2021 is Camille, how like MVP she was this past year. I mean, of course you would think in a partner, but like that they would be there for you, but sometimes when you're in a relationship that you tend to forget, right? So just the other day I took a step back and kind of thought what happened throughout the whole year and how I lost my job, how, you know, I quit drinking and whatnot. Like, Camille was there to support me in any way that she could. Like, holy fuck. Shout outs to Camille.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, when you lose a job, especially, like, a lot of stress goes on your partner, right? Because now you're only making one income. But Camille just told me, just take the time that I need to figure things out. And I'm glad that, you know, I have her as a partner to be that supportive in everything that I'm doing. So the biggest takeaway is that I value all the people that I'm surrounded by, because this past year they showed me so much love, especially Ashley as well.
Oh.
And so yeah, I just know that I'm comfortable with the people I do have in my life right now.
Aw, that was such a nice like gratitude thing. I said take care of yourself because no one will take care of you. But yeah, it is like I have to think about that. I have to like be grateful. You just like made me take a step back, like, oh yeah, there are people there. Oh man, that felt like a warm hug.
Yeah. Thank you to you viewers as well and listeners.
Yeah, thank you so
much.
Yeah, for being here and listening to us ramble.
All right, see y'all in the next one.
Cheers.
You are just drinking with the Sips No Secrets podcast.
We upload every Thirsty Thursday on Anchor, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, so don't forget to follow us there.
And if we're your new favorite drinking buddies, don't forget to follow us on our Instagram at Sips No Secrets and DM us with questions or topics you would like us to cover in future episodes.
Lastly, please leave a review if you enjoyed this episode. We would greatly appreciate it. Cheers!